On the table today at Squirrel Stampede, we are catching up with more Nova Bakugan. Bakugan with the Nova light-up abilities have been pretty fun. So we have Dragonoid and Nillious down there having a little bit of a disagreement. They're kind of battling about or firing some of their new tricks that they've learned over the years, and we might even see a Drgonoid X Nillious. That would be incredible to see the combined fusion of the two. Oh, looks like right now they're going behind the buildings. We may just see this yet. Wait, I see some poorly created special effects. It may be happening. Oh, it's just Trox. Nova Trox. But we do want to see Nova Trox today, so that's... Whoa, here we go again. We see some more special effects. It's Hydorous. Hydorous is here walking by, so hopefully back there. Oh, more special effects, and is it Drgonoid X Nillious? It's just a creepy squirrel building. That's great. But hopefully as we continue on, we will see some of these great new Nova Bakugan.
Squirrel Stampede!
So we can start today off with Bakugan Legends Nova Bakugan Trox, as long as Landry's minions over there don't get us.
Maybe.
Really hard to find a Legends Trox so far, only seeing it one time. And I also had a tough time finding an Evolutions Trox. Platinum Series Neo Trox here today. They should be pretty interesting, especially all the fine print. I know you all enjoy that. But I want to see Trox glow. Let's open up. Oh, and of course, Neo Trox. Gotta see Neo too. Oh, they look so mean and menacing. Terrorizing that poor city. Giant green lizards love to do stuff like that. Whew, better evacuate fast. Alright, let's see what we got with these two. Platinum Series Neo Trox may be the cheapest Platinum Series ever made, ever created. Only a tiny fraction of metal on the tail there. In fact, this is actually my second go-around with a Neo Trox. I had ordered one before off Amazon and it quickly broke, so I returned it and then just went for the luck of finding one in store, finally finding this one in store. I believe it was this clip right there, very weak clip on the metal. As for glowy Legends Trox, the first thing we need to do is remove the little battery clip so it may activate. Whatever word that was, I'm not sure. And we instantly saw a little bit of Christmas green with that. Now some of these are pretty easy to activate just by flipping down some lever, not the case yet. Well, let's get Neo Trox first into marble form. It has kind of a cool neck extension thing going, folds right in. And we have a couple Baku cores included, and a Nova Trox. What do we got? Now the Nova's a little more simplistic, usually in roll-up because there's such a large amount of space used for the battery compartment. I see these feet need to be flipped up a little bit, flipped up and in. So don't forget to flip up the feet or they're gonna stick out funny. And don't forget to place them back down for standing. Both have a very nice translucent green feel to them, a little bit of yellow or green highlight paint. Almost like little mantis feelers on this one. So I think the two should roll pretty well. I kind of like using these gate cards better. Get a little bit of more surface area for them to roll onto. Let's give our Nova Trox a try. A little rolly. And there we go, popped open. And a nice center stage pop too. And don't forget these little toes, flip them down. There's always something I forget in flipping down, and you got him. I believe there is a tiny bit of turn on those tiny Trox forearms. Not much going there. That wasn't nice, Trox. And for a roll on the Neo Trox, see if we can get him to pop. A little bit of a backwards pop. Try again. Slides in pretty well, just don't break him. Kind of interference by me on that one. One more try, third time's a charm. Oh, I like the simplistic roll up. Face plant. Well, we finally got him after a few rolls. And then we have to extend those tiny, tiny little forearms, don't forget, also on hinges. These extend a lot more than what we just saw with Nova. Novas are tucked in pretty tight. So fun to see some Troxes though. Harder to find Troxes usually, especially in Nova form, only seeing once, but I think that's the second wave we'll probably see more of very soon. Oh, card art. I always forget the card art. There's your Nova Trox card, and there is your Platinum Neo Trox card. Both artworks looking T-Rex-fastica. T-Rex-erific. T-Rex-erific. As the cities rebuild themselves, who else have we found? Hydorous! Hydorous! What is your favorite way of saying it? I do indeed watch the show and then I forget everything I watched a few months later. I gotta catch up with Legends too, all new season, right? Hydorous, also kinda hard to find, only seeing one once in the wild. And I'm excited for this one as we've got the nice blue light up feature. Ooh, blue. And of course, I really wanted to dive into that fine print. Let's get Hydorous out. And perfectly enormous. Oh, thank goodness. The senior center has been rebuilt. And our schools have never been better. Everyone, let's learn together. Oh no, the schools! Hydorous, jeez, mean. So to function, we have to pull Hydorous's tag, of course. Maybe we'll get some light. Oh, there's some blue light already. Pretty. I don't have too many Hydroses. This water moccasin lion looking pretty liquidy, as does the Nova Bakugan card it comes with. I'm gonna have to go through my bin. I may just have one other Hydorous. Just like the other Neos, I think they've done up really well, maybe just a little better. I love the deep blue clear plastic. It really looks deep and dark. It's beautiful. And then with the orange toe highlights and the nice swishy aqua whiskers on the side there, really completes the Bakugan. Can we fold up pretty easily too, I wonder? Let's try these feet first. Flip her on in these feet. Hold them tight. Probably tuck in that nose over its... Uh-oh. Maybe I should have done these back legs first. Alright, try again. Okay, maybe the nose first and then the hair flurl. Is that a word, a flurl? I keep using that word, flurl. Now we're gonna rotate these around. What? Maybe the feet in after the head flurl. Okay, I'm holding on to that front. Now we're gonna work on the back. Trying to get these little sections to go around the feet is the hardest part. Still no go. Alright, 13th time is a charm. Head in. Then we gotta fold in this leg around 360, this back leg, knee. Then we're gonna fold in and clip tight. And then finally the feet. Okay, that's not so hard once you get this pattern down, but you gotta get that pattern down just right. And so now we can do our test roll and hopefully get it on the first try without having to re-roll this. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. It is a complicated roll-up compared to most Nova, but it is one of my favorites. That deep blue sold me. Definitely sold me. Keep an eye out for Hydorous. And they continue to rebuild. Oh, happy citizens rebuilding their city. Now I have found a variety of diamonds this time. It's so crazy. Nova Bakugan Hanoj. Hanoj? Yeah, I watched the show. I know how to pronounce them all. This griffin dragon? Is that what that is? I know so little of this character. And this next diamond will blow you away. Dragonoid Nova Bakugan. That is cool. I can't believe I found a Dragon Novagon. What's a Novagon? Novagon. That actually sounds really good. Okay, so I'm gonna leave Dragonoid in pack as we've seen him kind of similar before. And here he is.
Oops.
There you go, Dragonoid, a little bit sticky. So we've seen a regular Nova Dragonoid and this one in Diamond looks pretty similar. There's some things sticking out of his sides though, that's interesting. Oh, those are just his legs. So we're good on that for a while. I just hate to open the diamonds. But maybe we'll work on this guy that I can't say. Maybe I'll just spell him backwards and call him Jonah. So let's get Nova Bakugan Jonah out of pack. I think maybe the real reason that I don't show diamonds too much is that they're just so hard to see on the table. They blend right in. And looking closer, I just realized this is not a diamond. This is an Nillious. An Nillious. Great, just something else I can never say right. Usually Orliuses are a little more golden, this one very clear. Maybe because of the light up effect, it will be curious to see if it glows. And it's still so very difficult to see on table. Let's move these buildings that they're working so hard on. So Nova Hanoj, pretty monstrous. Let's see if we can roll up into marble. How would we start with this one? I'm thinking maybe the legs. Rolling those up first. Oh, they've got some interesting half spring-loaded flanges going. Oh, they roll all over the place. Where do they end up? So they roll up, in, and around. We're gonna hug in. Oh, this one might be even harder than what we just worked on. I'm just going to kind of squeeze it all together and pray. And I think it worked. That one was a little bit tricky. Let's slide in a gate card and just drop and see what happens. Nice. I forgot to pull the tab though. I don't know what color this is. Let's see, there's our Nova tab, battery pull, and we're gonna pull and we'll see the light. We'll see what color this one's gonna light up at. It's either going to be kind of a light blue or a gold. I'm gonna guess gold. Oh, it's a light LED. And a pretty cool marble, just not very Orlius look. More diamond look in my book. All right, one more time. And that's a faceplant. Try again here. There we go, nice light up effect. Oh, thank goodness, our library has been reconstructed. We used all the funds to build the best library in the world. Oh, Hanoj just slipped and fell. Sorry, library, sorry. Alright, can I find a Bakugan who I can pronounce the name and faction correctly? How about Nova Nillious? We've seen Nova Nillious before, but this time in Ventus. So if you recall the previous and darkest with that beautiful Nova purple LED glow. The only reason I really picked this one up actually was I wanted to see a Ventus from Nova, but now that we've seen Trox, it's kind of repetitive, so I may just leave and pack for a while. I would prefer Nillious and Darkest, just seems more character specific, and is a very cool Bakugan. If you have not seen our first review of Nillious from our Nova Bakugans, check those out. Just looks better in Darkest, don't you think? I found a couple more fusions, this one and Diamond. A Maxotaur X Zentar. That's quite menacing and awesome. I hate to open up Diamond, so I'm just gonna show. Pretty diamond eyes looking and good paintwork with green, gold, and frost blue there. They did pretty well with this one, really nice and pretty. Only running into this once so far. Oops. Better image of Maxotaur X Zentar on the back there. Should be pretty fun. I'd like to hopefully find just a basic version. Then we've seen this guy quite a bit. In fact, I may have shown in the last video. Did I show this one yet? This is Drgonoid X Apollyon. Nice eyeball. I almost thought this was Diamond, but this looks to be more of a fusion between Heos and Pyrus. Did I get that right, Heos and Pyrus? But it has a diamond body. Usually it tells you right there if it's a diamond or not. Perhaps I can consult the fine print. It's always helpful. Another very nice looking Bakugan I kind of want to keep in pack for a while. Oh, here's something fun. Not Nova, but a Platinum Series Sharktar from Legends line. I kind of want to open this one up. I like that deep blue on this one. So let's see this one closer. Oh, that's heavy. Wait, have we seen this one? Oh, okay, we have, but in a lighter color. Sharktar, one of my favorites in Platinum Series. There's a lot of metal used in this marble, and it's a fun likeliness of a shark Bakugan. Oh, I've also got a warrior whale swimming around here too. When did I pick that one up? Did I show that one? Whales and shark, they make the perfect Bakugan pets. The city has been reconstructed again, with some of the best plumbing you will ever see. Oh no, sharks are coming out of the toilets. I got to go bathroom. No, Billy, don't flush the toilet. What's that? No, Susie, not the shower. Oh, that poor city. Nothing can go right there. Well, we'll finish off with the grand finale of Nova Bakugan. It's a Drgonoid X Nillious. Whoa. Look at this beauty. Again, only seen once in the wild, at least in my area. Drgonoid X Nillious, full of course, your favorite fine print. Read it before bedtime and fall asleep. This one is rare, hard to find. I don't know if I can open this one actually. This is crazy. This one runs around 40, I think I just saw on eBay now. Pretty good markup. Oh, I gotta see it though, I gotta see it. I'm never gonna wanna part with this one. I just wanna see it work. The box is so pretty though. I kinda hope that Spin Master in the future starts going Hasbro and placing Bakugan in boxes that we can just cut open and then repack if we want to. Once I tear out this card, forever will its destiny be. It is the grand finale though, so I better open it. Oh, here we go. Oh no, it's already destroyed. Once you get this far, there's no going back. And we've done it. We've just depreciated a very probably expensive Bakugan. But maybe I'll see one again. They really tag these in tight. Oh, I'm gonna break it, aren't I? The suspense of the grand finale. He's stuck in there good. Got it. Drgonoid X Nillious. And there, Drgonoid X Nillious out of pack. Let's pull the battery tag, see the glowy red. It's gotta be red, right? It's red. Beautiful red. So fun to see this one out of pack. Lots of wingage going on. 2 big upper wing flaps up top, 2 side lower ones, front little feet legs sticking down. Arms are kind of just embedded into the plastic onto the side. And we've got Dragonoid's head down below, and Nillious' heads up on top. And back around to the tail, and some great marking patterns on the back wings. Fiery flamey. 2 faction symbols there. Having trouble with my faction symbols today. What do we got? Darkus on this side, and Pyrus over here on this side. So cool that they double marked it. It would have been kind of cool if they made the wings a Darkus maybe, and the body and the heads red, maybe some Darkus on the heads there. Do some combo, because it's definitely more Pyrus in color. A little bit of Darkus maybe you could say on that tail and chest piece. Pretty fantastic. So to fold up, where do we go? Where do we go with this one? Legs in, and maybe mini wings in next. Feels like a smart move. I can hold that with my fingers pretty good. Okay, that's a start. Then I kind of feel like we're gonna have to fold down Nillious' heads next in up front and then back for Dragonoid's head, back and in, and then the wings. So far pretty smooth, but uh-oh. I think the wings are gonna go in last. Those wings are going to clip on over onto that tail, so let's give it another go. Feet in first, I liked that. Little side wings. Nillious' heads. Then we're gonna go, oop, they love to pop up. And we're gonna go Dragonoid. Try to hold those Nillious heads, they're really popping. And now the tail, then the wings last. The wings are gonna go in last, and then we've got it. Some of these Nova today definitely have a sequence. It's a little bit of something sticking out. I don't know if I got that exactly right. Something sticking out there. That might, is that Dragonoid's head? Might need to go in a little more. All right, let's test out a quick pop. I'm just gonna do a quick drop. And going back this way. Did I get a glow on that? Couldn't tell. Sometimes the Nova effect only holds for just a second. Let's try again. I don't know, on that second roll up I still have Dragonoid's head poking out just a tiny bit. That one popped really well, and a good glow. I got to see this in lower light. So glowy. So I would say pretty good grand finale with Drgonoid X Nillious. In fact, I think I may just name the video after that one. I wasn't sure what I was going to name this one. And as always, almost forgot the card art. There's Nova Drgonoid X Nillious. Nice little combo team up card. Then we have Platinum Sharktar, if I forgot to show that one. And Nova Hanoj. Hanoji. I can't say it. Why can't I say this one?
At least our city has been rebuilt. I say again, at least our city has been rebuilt. That's more like it.
And that's the Nova Bakugan second wave that I have found. These have been terrific fun with the light up effects. If you liked today's video, please give us a squike, scroll eye, but squamment anything you would like about the Bakugan of Nova. Thank you so much for watching. That's what I have to say about that.